Private cancer, cancer for money. Do what you want me to do. You're my private cancer. Do what you want to do. Hey, cancer. There you are. Let's get out of ceaseless mode here. I'm just getting into knocking her into. We seen that. We've seen that mode. Knight of Cups. Somebody could be coming in with a heartfelt gesture, apology, or love offer. Could be a Queen of Swords, possibly. Three of Pentacles could be dealing with a group of like-minded individuals. It could be who's bringing this heartfelt gesture, or you could be. This group could be sending you an invitation of some kind. Two of Wands. This is planning for the future, and yeah. Planning for the future with maybe they're planning for the future, this group of like-minded individuals, and they think they want you to be part of their future. This adds up to 5, which is the Hierophant, so it could be a religious organization we're speaking of here. Holy Spirit, link me in the soul cycle of Cancer, please. Cancerians, private Cancers. What do we got in the heart of the situation? Ace of Cups, okay, so the beginning of something. This is definitely something, the beginning of something. Could be a marriage, could be, sounds like it's like a organization that maybe wants you to work with them somehow, or it's showing up upright. So this is something that could bring extreme joy, happiness. What do we got in the challenge position there, Holy Spirit? Challenge is 7 of Cups. Is that maybe you're getting distracted by a bunch of options here? Is maybe the challenge is maybe you got a lot of shit on your plate right now, other options, but we'll find out if this is the way you should go. Yeah, that's options, but it can also mean illusions too. When you have too many options, a lot of times you can't focus on one. Sometimes it's better to focus on one. And an Ace of Cups is definitely a good option. So. What do we got in the subconscious? What are we thinking of here? Okay, for Cancer. Subconsciously, really thinking of. Hey. This flipped up upside down. Both of these, actually. 6 of Pentacles is giving and receiving, so somebody could be taking more than they want, or like you could be put in a position where you need to receive and nobody's giving. This is refusal to transform. This is stagnancy. Maybe your life's feeling stagnancy. That's what I'm thinking. This subconsciously, if this is what you're thinking of, this Ace of Cups coming through, I would jump on it then. So yeah, definitely. If you're feeling stagnant and you feel there's no more giving and receiving, like maybe you're giving to the wrong people or something like that. That adds up to, what's that, 9 and 6, or 13 and 6 adds up to 19, which is the Sun. So that's, the happier days are ahead is what that tells me. So yeah, or maybe you're thinking you're wishing things would be like the happier days. I'm thinking that's why this Ace of Cups is coming along, as long as you're yeah, planning for the future at the bottom of the deck. So that's you're planning for the future. Is the underlying energy, the whole read. In the past, how the fuck did we get here for Cancer? Private cancers. Knight of Wands. Being passionate, going in and getting a mission done. These two almost wanted to pop out too. So let's see what they were. Five of Swords. Win at all costs. In the past, you were winning at all costs. You were passionate about what you were doing. This is Eight of Pentacles. Is perfecting something. You were perfecting some kind of work that you do. Possibly you've been recognized by this organization that was showing up in the pre-shuffle there. This is 8, 13, 14. Your spirit team's behind you on this, or they were helping you in the past anyway. Because 14 is Sagittarius. You could have been dealing with a Sag too. In the present moment for Cancer. Cancer, presently. What's going on in the present moment? Present moment, we got another 8 here. How many 8s is that? 2 8s. 88 could be significant. Infinity. This is 8 of Wands. This is 8 of Wands. Yeah, 8 of Wands is quick coming in messages. Yeah, it's quick coming in messages. I don't know. I don't like the way this person's creeping on this lady here. It's almost like she's the lumberjacking. So she's most likely this could be somewhere in you could live somewhere in on the outskirts or outside of the city possibly. This could be I don't know. This guy looks good. He's creeping me out. He looks like a creeper, like a stalker. So beware of stalkers. I'm just getting that vibe off of it. Yeah, we'll find out about this offer, because somebody might be enticing you with some kind of offer too. But at a moment when you're weak, because your subconscious, you're thinking you're of stagnancy. And in the future, you're going to meet somebody who's highly intuitive, I'm thinking, or this could be you in the future, highly intuitive, or working on your... Yeah, this is a high priestess. This is somebody who has a direct connection with Source, like at all times. This is somebody maybe you should go and speak to about this organization if you know somebody like this in the future. Maybe this could be you in the future, if this, because it did add up to the... in the pre-shuffle there up to the Hierophant. So this could have something to do with the church, I'm thinking. So jump on this chance, I would think, because this could be you in the future, or this is definitely somebody that's important in the future. That's maybe somebody, if you know, if you're having any doubts about this deal, I would go and talk to somebody like that, if you know somebody like that. Somebody you trust, right? That's 2-2 energy. 2-2-2-8-8 adds up to 10-10, which is completion. There could be 2 completions. Maybe you completed 2 things, or 2 things came to an end. The way you're influencing this thing is Cancer, for Cancer. And how are they influencing this situation? Ace of Swords. Okay, so with the truth, so you're looking at things truthfully. You're bringing the truth, or truth has popped out, and you're gonna act on it and influence something about this. So this is really good, because in the hardest situation is Ace of Cups. You got a Ace of Swords here. This is the truth. So the way you're looking at things is truthful, or you're just being truthful is the way you're influencing things, which I think is a good way to influence it. 10 of Cups. You're hoping to receive your 10 of Cups. I think that's everybody's main wish there. It's like your happy fairy tale ending lifestyle that you hope to have. So that's a healthy hope. Lens you're looking through, Cancer, is Temperance, which is another. You're looking at it through Sag eyes, or you're looking at it. I'm getting it. I'm getting that you're in touch with your spirit team. Obviously, if a religious organization wants you to represent them in some way, shape, or form, or is contacting you about something, yeah, this is like Archangel Michael's. There's the birds in the air. That's the way I've a lot of times my ancestors come to me as birds when I've been out in nature. So I can totally relate to this. Yeah, definitely a red cardinal. If you ever see a red cardinal, is usually like that's actually like the poster bird, I guess you'd say, for ancestors. So and crows tell you bring you messages too, but it's like I say, they get a bad rap. But crows, usually if you see 3 crows and they're jumping or making some squawking and shit around, and you usually have some people that don't have your best interests in mind around. And yeah, that's how I've put that to the test, and it's usually accurate. And like I say, sometimes we still, just because the birds said they're there doesn't mean you're going to run in and find out they're there. It just means it's a warning telling you there's like eyes up, like you maybe got some enemies around. We got in the environment. Ooh, okay, in the environment, somebody's trying to block somebody's protection. Or blocking protection, maybe trying, if you're somebody of importance and you have bodyguards, maybe they're dropping some Seroquel in their coffee or something, knock out. Like maybe somebody's if somebody protects you, or if it's the most high above, I don't think anybody can block. I know nobody can block that. Maybe somebody's trying to get you to walk off the path, so you lose your protection, which can happen, but I usually get a few warnings before that happens, right? Unless you do something really, really sinister that you know damn well you're not supposed to. So we got in the outcome here. Fated event, or the wheel spinning in your favor, good luck. What else? I need 2 more for Cancer, at least. Whatever you want. 2 for sure. These 2? Okay. 10 of Swords, okay. So this is like a ending of something. This could be somebody trying to betray you, which I kind of got that feeling off of this person's creeping at somebody in the woods. If you're in the woods alone, I don't want to freak anybody out. Just be cautious. Yeah, because somebody's going to do a betrayal in the future. And there's a high priestess in the future, so I'm thinking if you're this high priestess in the future, you're gonna see this shit coming, right? High priestess never gets caught with her pants down, so yeah, this is like something that once this happens, though, things will never be the same. This is 20. That's 2 10s right there. 2 completions. Remember we had 2 completions with the 2 and we got 1 1 2. So 1 1 and 2 2 is 3 3. So 33 is a master number. Well, 1 1 is a master number too, and so it's 2 2 actually. Well, yeah, 2 2 would be. I know 1 1 is. My papa and my sister are actually like path number 11, so the healer, I think it is. Yeah, 11's the healer. There's a tower too, so there's this betrayal is going to cause a tower, even if you see it coming. So bottom of the deck we've got planning for the future. So yeah, this betrayal can definitely put an end to that. So we're going to look into this with, let's use the Dark Grimoire here. Dark Grimoire. Tower. But truths are always revealed when towers come down, so take me to the soul cycle of Cancer, please, Holy Spirit. Ooh, a magician and a hierophant. Those are 2 kind of. You could be this magician, I'm thinking, and maybe this hierophant's coming up to you. That adds up to 6 lovers. One of you could be a Gemini, or somebody could be a Gemini. Yeah, somebody could be in their head a bit. Maybe they're aging a little quick. Because somebody could be, I don't know, a magician could be doing some, you might not be the magician, you could be the hierophant. And somebody's doing some spell work on somebody now, and I think they're realizing that it's not working, that somebody's protected. Maybe they want you to lose your protection, but you're not, you can't get somebody to lose their protection. Only they can do that, right? And somebody could be in their head about this. Maybe they're still doing this hocus pocus, and they're looking and they're finding out that they're aging a little quick, and their teeth start falling out, and their hair starts turning gray. And I don't know. All of a sudden, it's just when people mess with shit like that, and they do it out to the wrong people. Believe me, it never ends up good for them. This is 12 getting a different perspective, and 3 of Wands is waiting for something. So this person's waiting for their spell work, whoever the heck this is, to kick in. And I don't think it's going to. That's why somebody in the environment is trying to get somebody to trying to block their protection. Maybe that's just what they're doing. One more here, for Cancer. This is a fated event, whatever this person's doing. I think it's to show you something. A lot of times it shows you something that maybe, if you have somebody around you that's just aging and they look like they're, I don't know, that's how I can usually tell who's doing spell work on me. They just age like, they're like a heroin addict by times the power 10 or some shit like that, you know what I mean? But King of Swords here too, there could be a judge involved. This could be okay, what do we got? What's this love offer? Is there this offer, this Ace of Cups in the heart of the situation? Is this good for Cancer? Ooh. I wish I could say that's not good when Big Red pops out. And this leads to the Tower. So yeah, be very wary of this organization, unless you know that you're think you're buddy with this guy, which I could, well, whatever. And I'm not gonna tell anybody what to do, but yeah, this 15 and the Ace of Cups adds up to the Tower. So I would be very, very, very cautious of this cup of love somebody's bringing you, or yeah, because Beelzebub wants you to sign a contract, most likely, and nah, he's not the kind of guy you want to sign contracts with. So nah, and somebody's trying to block your protection, because maybe you have. I guarantee you, if Big Red's trying to reel you in, you're probably doing something good for the light side there, and yeah, he's trying to get rid of your protection, which he knows he can't do, but he's trying to get you to slip up, is what he's trying to do, so that you throw your protection away, right? So be wary of that. Challenges, illusions. It's definitely illusions now, I know, because Big Red's there. An Empress. Something to do with an Empress. And 7 plus 3 is another completion. So I'm saying, like, I'd complete this, whatever this is. You could be this Empress, or you could be dealing with an Empress. Yeah, Empress is a good listener, so this could be. I'm taking this as you, Cancer. You could be this Empress, nurturing, motherly, or they could, if it didn't show up reversed, but an Empress reverse you would know somebody like that, because they're whiny, like conniving, like always, like if your eyes are even halfway open, like you'll see that. Which the person I'm pulling on, I know would. Subconsciously, you're thinking about stagnation and giving and receiving, or maybe giving to the wrong people. What do you got to say about this? King of Cups. This could be you, I'm thinking. Yeah, you're worried about stagnation. You could be stagnant right now, or be feeling stagnant, and maybe all of a sudden, that's when the devil pops up and says, "Oh, I got a cure for that." You know what I mean? Especially, like, be very wary of that. This Ace of Cups, whatever it is, Cancer. 8 of Pentacles is perfecting some kind of work or skill. 5 of Swords is winning at all costs. This is in the past. And Knight of Wands, being passionate about what you're doing in the past. This was justice. This the skill kept the scales balanced, and you walked the line, and you handled your business. In the past, it says you handled your business like professionally. So basically, is what that's saying. Eight of Wands is quick coming in messages with a really creepy guy in the woods, which I know now is probably the devil, or who one of his, not necessarily himself, right? But he'll use people he can use, right? People that don't have the protection that you have, that they're trying to block, but they won't be able to. Only you could lose that protection. So presently, this quick coming in messages. And don't let anybody rush you do anything. Could come from a King of Pentacles, business owner possibly, and this person's under judgment. There's judgment there, so maybe that's why they're looking for somebody with 21. Yeah, judgment plus 1. You're simply gonna close out a cycle with this person if you. And it might be a tempting offer, though. Like, definitely, if the devil's got his fingers in there, it's going to be a tempting offer at the right time when you're weak and when you're really in need of something, and he's going to be there to, oh, I got that. You know what I mean? You just got to. Bottom of the deck of this one now, we've got a King of Swords, so a judge again. So I'm taking this is actually the guy in the sky for this one. He's watching over this very closely. This could be a test, so definitely now that you know who's giving this cup, I would use your own discernment, of course, always, but yeah, definitely. In the future, this High Priestess, or you could be this High Priestess, is going to shed light on all this shit. So you're going to find out that, just listen to your gut. Let's use your High Priestess in the future. You're going to be happy that you did this. And you close out the cycle with this King of Pentacles. This could be Leo, that your High Priestess that you're meeting in the future, but I'm thinking it's you in the future, because you definitely know a thing or two, and yeah, if the devil's trying to block your your protection, then you're definitely in the right kingdom, if you know what I mean. Ace of Swords. The way you're influencing this is truth. What's this truth that Cancer is influencing here? What kind of truth are they bringing to the table? Truth about love unions. You could be somebody who performs marriages, or the truth about love. You know, the truth about love, that adds up. 1 and 2 adds up to 3, which is the Empress again. So you could be this Empress, I'm thinking. You could have Libra behind your chart. You don't have to, though. Hopes and fears. You're hoping for, is Cancer going to get this love offer? You seem to know a lot about love, so you're hoping for this. Strength. Yes, you need to build up some strength, possibly. This is Leo energy. This could be this Leo that you're going to run into, this High Priestess in the future, I'm thinking. The Sun, and the lens you're looking through is you're relying on your spirit team, and your spirit team's got your back. They had your back in the past there too, so you're definitely on the right track. The lens you're looking through is Knight of Pentacles. You're trying to stay honorable and not stick to the code, you know, the top 10, whatever you subscribe to there. Knight of Pentacles is, slow moving though. You definitely take things slow right now. Don't let anybody rush you or push you into anything that you might be very, very sorry you didn't take more time with. So who is this trying to block Cancer's protection here? Somebody wants to put extreme burdens on you. Okay, this is a High Priestess. This is a dark High Priestess, I'm thinking, that wants to put burden on you. Or they're trying to block. They want to burden. No, this is what they want to burden your intuition. This is what they're trying. How they're trying to block out your third eye so you can't get your downloads. And this is adds up to the Hangman, which is Piscean energy. This is a reverse High Priestess, I'm thinking. That could be doing this. Part of this organization that's bound to the devil, that's bringing this cup. It might not be the organization that showed up. You could be part of another organization, but whatever this cup of love is, it looks like a cup of love, is not a cup of love. This adds up to transformation too. You're gonna transform your way out of this. You just got to keep your eyes open. They're trying to block or burden your intuition, because there's 10 burdens here they're trying to place on your on your all-seeing on your eye there, your third eye. And in the outcome, we have what do we have here in the outcome? We got the Wheel of Fortune, Fated Event, Betrayal. This is a betrayal right here. This coming to you with this tainted cup here is a betrayal. So, what do you want to tell us about this in the future? Betrayal. What should they know about this? A hermit. It could be a Virgo involved in this. You should investigate this further. Is what I'm getting from that too. Definitely investigate everything like a hermit would right now. Like thoroughly. The Tower. What is this Tower that is going to come from this? Is this going to be... A Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords. Is this going to be somebody rushing in and doing something brave? This Tower. This could be this betrayal. I'm taking it. What's your advice for Cancer, Holy Spirit? Okay, these two. Okay. This is Two of Pentacles. Is just stay balanced. Keep your balls in the air. Make sure you don't try and balance too much, and make sure you're giving to those who are in need, or if you're receiving that, you're thankful. Always be thankful. This is 2 and 6 adds up to 8, which is strength. So that's how you're going to get your strength to get through this, Cancer. So good luck with that.